Happy April Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by James Worthy. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Here's Short. Worthy defending. Just 3 to shoot. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Cooper the pass to Wilkes. Johnson surveying the floor. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. The 15-footer, Wilkes, good. Now for the team's Clark in position for the playoffs. Do you think they're looking at the bracket, scoreboard watching, hoping for a certain matchup?
Well, you know, there's always going to be teams that you match up well against, Kevin, and vice versa, but you don't get to choose who you play. The most important thing is to be healthy and to be playing good basketball. That way, you're ready for anybody.
Doncic trying to get open.
The big fella can block shots from anywhere. A menace defensively.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Lakers with the ball. The Lakers on offense. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win. Worthy finds Johnson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Yep, it counts.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama passes to Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The 15-footer, Wilkes, no good.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Johnson. Launches a 3. Doncic, no good.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. The second effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Can't forget the box out Johnson. He'll burn you.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Joe Barry Carroll. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. Shooting 1.
That's good from Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Carroll. Johnson against Doncic. Will it go? And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. Carroll covering. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The creativity of Johnson. His teammates know what he's capable of on these alley-oops.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Short. Pocket 6. Swiped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Wilkes. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Doncic right side.
Lakers foul. Wilkes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Short. He had 19 points in the win again. 5 to shoot to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Johnson. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Shoots from 8, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
James Worthy taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Brewers checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Connor. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Doncic missing. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Wilkes. He had 22 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wembanyama against Worthy. Out to the wing. Here's Short. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Good on the baseline, Jay.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Scott, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Floyd's checked in for the Warriors. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 10. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Scott inside, guarded by Doncic. Scott kicks to Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Wilkes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Here's Floyd. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And Wembanyama outside. The tray. He doesn't hit that one.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
Here's Wilkes. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Short passes to Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. Can they get it? And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Wilkes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clever play by Wilkes against close defense, going through the contact to take the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jamal Wilkes
Take a break.
taking
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
And the Lakers making a change here. McAdoo's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Short. Still yet to score, and it's good for 2.
Usually a silky finisher, more of a finesse player, but when Short has to play tough, he doesn't hold back.
Johnson up top. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Timeout called the Warriors. making a switch here. Worthy's checked in.
Number 42, James Worthy.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 14. Floyd passes to Short. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And this coaching staff encourages Short to be aggressive. You can see why, given these results.
Pass to Worthy. It's Scott on the wing. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Warriors trail by 12. Doncic dishes to Brewer. Pass to Short. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense tries to cut Short off, but he commits to his shot and gets fouled.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
That one is off.
At 6'7", Purvis Short can play the 2, 3, or the 4. Lethal from all of those spots, and great versatility, too.
He hits the second from the line. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar against Hernan Gomez. The tricky little pass fake there, working well. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Developing his jump shot to complement the sky hook. Kareem, how do you defend him?
Doncic passes to Floyd. Here's Short. 5 points in the game. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Scott dishes to Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 11 points.
Nice execution by Magic. I like how he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Doncic passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Short. Hernan Gomez a screen. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball. Substitution on court.
Lakers leading by 15. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's McAdoo. He has yet to score. 4 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Floyd. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Now, here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. 14 feet away. Nice shot by McAdoo. And the Lakers lead by 15.
McAdoo's ability from the mid-range really opens up a lot of the floor for him. His mechanics, flawless.
Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Brewer. Here's Floyd. Covered by Johnson. Floyd passes to Brewer. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
So decisive on offense. I like seeing him go right up with the J.
Johnson outside. McGee bounce pass. Johnson right side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Short. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wilkes, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You see why they call Wilkes silk. Makes the tough shot look easy.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
At the line for one.
shot.
Wilkes.
And the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 15. Here's Floyd. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Here's Floyd, defended by Scott. Fires from the wing. Nice D from Scott. Lakers leading by 13. McGee, the pass to Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Wilkes. Here's McAdoo. Here's Scott. And they'll get another chance. Now here is McGee. Tight defense on him. Here's Wilkes, covered by Brewer. Wilkes, the pass to McGee. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Driving inside. Bratz gets the bucket. Bratz has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. Lakers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Outside, Scott pass to Wilkes over Brewer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wilkes has got 10 points. Mike, it seems that if anything's changed in the past few years, it's the flow of the game. You agree?
Yeah, there's a lot more fluidity to NBA offenses. We're seeing better passing than ever before, and frankly, it makes for a more entertaining brand of basketball.
That sounds like Fratello basketball to me. That's something you really adhere to, don't you?
If you play in the 80s, that's Fratello basketball.
Yeah. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Floyd. This game he had 12. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Scott on the wing, covered by Brewer. Pass to McAdoo. Outside, Scott. Here's Wilkes. On the wing, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 12.
And right now, Wilkes is putting it all together. He's in a groove.
Floats it up for Wembanyama, finishing the alley-oop.
Incredible finish, and they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that beautiful alley-oop? Wow.
Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
Pass to Wilkes. Scott up top, still without a basket. Here's Cooper. On the rebound, goes to the Warriors.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Wilkes, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Floyd. Here's Connor. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Scott. Inside. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball. Inside and outside action.
Back to Scott. Here's Wilkes. Covered by Brewer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Wilkes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Mike, this is our 4th year with the three-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
Pass to McAdoo. On the wing, Scott. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Scott's got his first bucket in this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Lawson's checked in.
Curtis Lawson.
Warriors trail by 12. Right wing. Short passes to Lawson. Here's Floyd. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 12. And McAdoo kicks to Scott. Over to the left wing. Here's McAdoo, defended by Wembanyama. McAdoo, the pass to Cooper. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and the basket is good.
When the shot clock is low, get it to Kareem. He'll take care of the rest.
Here's Floyd, defended by Scott. Pass to Short. Wembanyama, a screen. Shot on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Wilkes. He goes up again, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Floyd. He takes it in, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Short. Over Wilkes. And it's good off the glass. Short's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not an easy spot on the floor, but Short is so dynamic, showing why there.
Scott, the pass to McAdoo. Over Lawson. Nice shot by McAdoo. And the Lakers lead by 14. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Floyd passes to Short. Shot clock at 6. Ring shot on the way. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McAdoo, the pass to Cooper. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Floyd, good.
Sleepy Floyd.
Here's Cooper. Nothing on the board. And the Lakers call time here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
Johnson is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Doncic is checked in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he really controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
6 to shoot. They set the screen. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
For the Warriors,
Take a break. Take a break. 2
taking
shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Tough points from Kareem. He's got no issues banging inside.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. And that one is off. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson left side. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Over Abdul-Jabbar. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. McAdoo dishes to Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Warriors.
Well, round of applause for this team from me. I mean, they were fantastic offensively. That's really hard to do on the road.
The hostile fans, the distractions, never easy performing in an opposing gym.
Johnson right side. Scott the pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Carroll's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Cooper.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Johnson against Doncic. They double-team Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 14. Doncic looking it over. Here's Carroll. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Masterful job by Carroll there, understanding how to draw the foul in that situation.
The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one.
At 7 feet tall, Carroll has a big advantage out there. And he will not hesitate to put his stature to work, hauling in rebounds and finding easy shots.
Carroll hits them both. 1:36 left here in the second. Johnson against Doncic. Here's Wilkes. He's got 13. Short with the rebound.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Short's got 4 this quarter.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Pass to Worthy. Lays it up off the glass. Worthy's got 5 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Johnson. Carroll against Worthy. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Carroll.
So efficient inside. Carroll has a number of moves and shots to choose from.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Wilkes. The Warriors pull it in.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Who's got Luka?
Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. And it's Doncic missing.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Pass to Worthy. Shoots over Carroll. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Connor. Carroll with a screen on Cooper. Down low. Worthy with the defensive effort. Lakers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's Wilkes. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Johnson. He's on target from 8 feet out. Johnson's got 17.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Short passes to Carroll. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. He gets it in there.
The muscle and determination from Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Johnson against Doncic. Johnson with the defensive effort. Lakers lead by 14. Wilkes the pass to Worthy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Fades and shoots. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Wilkes.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Warriors trail by 13. Inside. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. To the middle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Throws it up high.
Does he even have to jump? Carroll makes it look easy.
Lakers leading by 11. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Wembanyama. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
With the soft touch on that jumper, Kareem shows off his unbelievable versatility.
Timeout called the Warriors. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
to Short. Puts it up from 17. Uses the glass to drop it in. Short's got 11 points.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Offside worthy. Here's Cooper. It's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Connor. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Short. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Here's Carroll. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Love watching Carroll use his size on the offensive glass, being rewarded for his determination.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've noticed how they spent a lot of this game getting aggressive down low, muscling their way to shots in the low post area.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And that one misses. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Wilkes. He's got 16. Johnson outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Worthy a screen on Carroll. Here's Wilkes. It's hauled in by Doncic. Warriors trail by 9. He lobs it up and taken away by Magic. Pass to Cooper. Here's Wilkes. Hits the jumper in space. Wilkes has got 18 points in the game.
A confident mid-range shooter. Wilkes gets the space he needs and lets his mechanics do the rest.
A three from Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Abdul-Jabbar finds Worthy. Johnson outside from 20 feet out. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Johnson's got 19 points.
On offense, Johnson is relentless, always hustling to get himself looks.
Doncic dishes to Carroll. Pass to Wembanyama. And taken away by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7.
Second team. At the line for Los Angeles, Wilkes taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Voigt's checked in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 12. And here's Doncic. He has 7. Here's Carroll. Offensive rebound. Pass to Floyd. He's looking for Carroll and finds him. Another shot. Carroll. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Shoots over Carroll. Los Angeles with another miss. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
Carroll with the big-time throwdown. What a strong player inside.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Scott finds Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. Short's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Wembanyama outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. To take a look at the Warriors, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Lakers, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance. Pulls up on the wing. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson. And that's now 9 points for James Worthy.
Hey, you got to give him a lot of credit. The defense was good, but he was just better getting that offense to work.
Pass to Doncic. Carroll with a screen on Scott. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Can't nail the jumper. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Wilkes. 20 points for him. Johnson inside. The Warriors pull it in. Carroll's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic against Scott. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
The Warriors have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Shooting for Golden State, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
McAdoo, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 9. Johnson outside. And that one's on target from the wing. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Relentless effort on the offensive end. The defense just can't contain his energy.
Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter.
Just another day at work for McAdoo, doing whatever he wants once he gets this close.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Wembanyama. Carroll with it. He's against McAdoo. And there it is for him. Carroll's got 14.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Scott with the ball. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Wembanyama with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 1:49 left to play in the third. Pass to Short. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wembanyama sets a screen for Doncic. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Totally in sync. McAdoo knows where the ball is going and is right there to finish it off.
1:22 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Doncic, defended by Scott. Scott against Doncic. Here's Short. He's got 11. Clock at 4. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Showing off his defensive abilities, McAdoo hustles to get a hand on the shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And this is checked in for James Worthy. Johnson left side. They double-team Johnson. That one goes. Counted. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Floyd passes to Wembanyama. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Floyd. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Here's Floyd. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson with it. 23 points in the game. Shot from 16. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 15. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to McGee. That shot wide open. McGee's got his first points of the night.
Nice find by Kareem. He's got such a great understanding of the court.
Here's Floyd, defended by Scott. Here's Short.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Floyd. Over Scott. The shot by Floyd, no good. Lakers leading by 17. Spins. Cooper the pass to McAdoo. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Hernangomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Floyd. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. So the left wing goes back up. And it's in there. Now Scott. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Scott. Pass to Cooper. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
That is high-powered concentration right there. Cooper refusing to allow the defense to throw him off.
Hernangomez passes to Short. Over McAdoo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to McAdoo. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 17. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Here's Short. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Keeping constant pressure on the defense. McAdoo, certainly one of the tougher assignments in the league.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, McAdoo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McAdoo.
How about this combo? Bob McAdoo is a go-to scorer and defensive anchor for this team.
And both free throws good for McAdoo. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Floyd. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound the Lakers. Cooper's got 4 rebounds in this game. Scott the pass to Cooper. Scott dishes to McAdoo. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Now here is McGee. Outside, Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Warriors trail by 19. Here's Connor. Here's Floyd. Hernangomez with a screen on Scott. Here's Floyd. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Cooper. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Floyd's got 4 rebounds now tonight. to Brewer. Here's Connor. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 19. And McAdoo kicks to Scott. Here's Cooper. McAdoo inside. Kept alive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference. And no more first-round byes.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed. Brewer finds Carroll. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Tell you what, Carroll is just piling up points at will here. Great to see him attacking like this.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Worthy.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Here's Cooper. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's an 18-point game. Launches it. Lakers with the rebound. McAdoo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Cooper. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Worthy's got 4 this quarter.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Pass to Connor. Now Brewer. Here's Doncic. Trains the 19-footer.
Well, it's so easy to be excited about Doncic. A lot to like in his game, especially when he's sinking tough shots in the face of the defense like this.
Wilkes, good. And here is Doncic. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. Pass to Wembanyama.
Second team. At the line for the Warriors, Wembanyama. 2-2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 20. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And Clark, with so many stars now entering the NBA, the player versus player storylines are numerous.
Yeah, they're actually too hard to count. I mean, you think about Kareem and Malone is a great one, Moses and the captain Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but you get the feeling that the Magic Bird matchup is going to be a great battle for years to come. Great players, MVP caliber players on great teams.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Worthy. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Short. And here is Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Worthy, no good.
They both saw the lob open up, but it just didn't quite ferment for them.
A little misread on the timing. Not sure who mixed it up, but they'll get it straight next time.
Here's Johnson. They get a hand on it. Here's Connor. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Johnson. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Here's Wilkes. Here's Cooper. Defended by Wembanyama. Johnson against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Puts it up from 15. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Wilkes has got 11 in the second half.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Doncic with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Johnson against Carroll. That shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. There's 1:34 left to play in the final quarter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. Last season, the NBA, Mike, adding the 6th Man of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. What were your thoughts on that?
A great decision by the league to create those awards, giving some love to guys who might not usually get recognition.
I know you feel the same way. The game has so many levels and so many facets to it, and everybody's got their hand on the success, including the defensive player on that team, or this guy that comes off the bench and is the crucial 6th man.
A guy might be great in one particular area. Why not be recognized for it? Because it's a major contribution to that person's team winning by him doing what he does well.
Well, that's a great thought.
At the line for the Warriors, Sleepy Floyd. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Floyd. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Before last season, Clark, Moses Malone moving from Houston to the Philadelphia 76ers and winning MVP and a title with the Sixers.
How about that daily double, Kevin? I mean, MVP and an NBA title in the same season. Moses came to the Sixers as a free agent. The Sixers did have to send the Rockets some pretty extensive compensation, but, you know, that move by Moses could open up some doors. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
No question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Magic Johnson.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Connor, defended by Scott. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Coming in the Philadelphia Lakers, number 35, Larry Bird.
The Lakers with the ball. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to McAdoo. Over Wembanyama. McAdoo misses. Doncic outside. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. Like we expected, the game could be a blowout, and that's exactly what we got.
This team is hard enough to beat on the road, but at home, they take it to another level.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.